Dang it, man. Oh. I have to wait for him to come back in the thing. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I don't know. If you give me a minute, I'd like to go find out if it's going to peekaboo on me. Because then I'll unpeekaboo it. Give me a couple minutes. Y'all just chat in here for me, and I will be right back as quick as I can. Save. Share. Yeah, I want to share it. Please let me share it. Dumb blankety blanketies. Blankety blanketies. Ding-a-ling-a-lingies. There it is down there. Hello. Let's see if I can stop it here. Delete. Yes. Ta-da. Delete forever. Never see it again. Yeah, nah, 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 nah. Okay, we're through. Oh, gosh. Gosh darn it. All right. Yeah, she's been in here. I'd have showed her off.
Nah.
She's worth looking at.
Nah.
Yeah, you got to see the beard, didn't you? Good thing you didn't see me a couple days ago before I shaved. It was really getting woolly.
Woolly bugger, woolly bugger.
Of course, Nancy, she don't mind. She likes the woolly boogers. Hey,
Yeah.
Stacker Man.
Hey, Stacker Man.
I was over there with Yankee and Silver Dragons, and I did the famous stopping by to hit the like button and leave a comment.
I can't get it.
I know it's broke, ain't it?
No.
You want me to fix it? Now I got to go over there and fix it. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
So yeah, I
We
can't
can't worse than woman tonight.
go on and set a live up at 8 o'clock and then suddenly at 8:30 I get a notification that somebody else is going on at 9. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to go over there. They got to give me more time. They want me to mod. They got to give me enough time to say, hey, yeah, I'll be there, and then I can set this live later. I'm over here fixing Nancy's thing up. Pay attention to me, sweetie.
That's where I put it.
Right there. Okay, good. Now watch this.
That's where it went to the first time.
You did, or
it did.
It did. It didn't do that.
Yes, it did.
I know better than that.
Yes, it did.
Quit trying to blame it on the computer.
It did.
Quit trying.
It did.
Stop it.
It did.
No, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, we'll turn it on. There you go. Shut up. Shut up, Michael. And then we have to scroll it down. And there there's Craig saying, please be sure to, oh yeah. Thank you, Craig. Scroll down slowly. It's slow.
Hi, Craig.
Amy's finishing up the laundry.
Hi, Linda.
Not sure how
Hi,
long I'll be. Aren't you glad we started early? And there's Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Well, sweetheart, if you're real tired, best thing you can do is go to sleep.
That's what I did last night. Slept.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the one nice thing, because see that? That's for you to read, ain't for me to read.
I'm reading it.
Okay, what does it say?
It says, I would rather be here because at least you interact with the people in your chat.
And then
And Craig says, "Hi, Miss Nancy." Hello, Craig.
he can't hear you over there. This is the
What?
microphone right here, sweetie. Look,
Okay.
that's where the microphone is. Okay.
I ain't loud enough without it.
Well, I don't want you to hit yourself in the face with it, Linda. You know, the old camera meet face.
Be nice, Rachel.
Yeah, appreciate that, Craig. And it's true. I mean, as much as they would like to interact, it's very difficult to interact with if you got several hundred people. I struggle sometimes just keeping up with you guys, and I only got a few people up in here. Like 6 or 7.
Well, you've had as high as 50.
I've had likes that high, but
Well,
not people. We had over 101 people. Was it last night or the night before? Well, it could be that too. We don't want Linda to be doing all that. She can just say, she can just say in the, I don't know. Can you do what is it? What do they call that? Speak to text, speak to text or speech to text. Yeah, you could do that, Linda. Speech to text, and when we heard you start snoring, it would interpret it somehow. I don't know how they interpret it.
I'm the same way you interpret mine.
Yes, sir. Speech to text. Speech. Yeah. Bam. That's how Nancy. That's how Nancy does.
Nuh-uh.
She'll lean back as far as she can. Oh, that's. See, the thing about it is we don't get to see or hear any of that.
Thank God.
Hit you in the face when you it drops out of my. At least you don't roll off the couch and hit you on the face or slam into your puppies. Of course, the puppies may be up on the couch with you, right? turn that turn that thing so you can see it better, honey. I'm gonna have to rearrange that end of the table there for you, just so you can set it in front of you and you can see it, right?
I can see it good. See?
Yeah, but the problem is you're turning your neck, and then your neck's gonna be sore.
That's why I turned it so far.
The reminder to wake up tap. Woo! Oh my goodness.
You guys leave Linda alone now.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness. Anybody check the price tonight? Last time I looked, I think it was 32 something. I don't know. Oops. Let me go over there and look. Tico, wherefore art thou? We're hiding in the bushes because we don't want to be seen. Yeah, here we go. Go down. 14 bucks. $3,329 even. Silver went down 20 cents and it's now 32.66. So it's a little higher than what I thought it was. Then you get impressions. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Why couldn't it drop down to 28?
That would have been nice.
Good for us. Yes, sir. Easter Sunday. Nancy's eating Easter candy over there.
Good stuff.
Gosh, Nancy, I should take you tomorrow to the Dollar Tree. Before it goes up, get you an Easter bunny, chocolate Easter bunny for $1.25 instead of $2. Who knows how much it's going to go? We don't really know. Yeah, hit that like button, please. Never know. No, I don't think so. Hadn't planned on it. We're doing good, huh? At least I'm not sure of. I don't think I want to go buy any ham. We had our Easter lunch today. Oh yeah, chocolate bunnies. I was telling Nancy we need to go get some chocolate bunnies tomorrow before the price goes up at the Dollar Tree. Heck, Walmart was competing with the Dollar Tree. I couldn't believe that. They had $1.25 candy, chocolate candy too.
That's good.
I'm just wondering if it's artificial chocolate. Y'all been hearing about that? Making chocolate without chocolate. Ooh, whole chicken? Yum yum. That sounds good. We could do that. Now that would be nice.
Got all kinds of chicken in the freezer up there
Up where?
in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Got some in that one there too.
Uh-huh. Hey, Happy Tiger.
Oh my goodness. Cheap. I knew there was a chocolate shortage, but that's ridiculous. Is that both the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate? How many likes do we got in this thing? It looks to me like we only got 4.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. Denise's like was on the last thing, and I deleted it because of the face reveal and beard reveals. 5 likes. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of in where I don't really know what I want to get, and I really don't want to buy any silver on the bullion market, at least constitutional silver.
we got enough bullion for right now, don't we?
Yeah, does that mean I can buy another peace dollar from somewhere? I've been thinking I wanted to get me something slabbed with a walking liberty. What do y'all think? Get a walking liberty, a slab of walking liberty, something nice. Is there anything affordable in walking liberty abs? I'm just wondering. Mm, nobody knows. Mm. Anybody got a walking liberty slab walking liberty they want to sell? Do you think before it goes dark? I'm not going to fix it back up for you.
Last time I did, I just touched it, come back on.
Oh, hmm. Well, I sure enough could get a get a deal with the common date ones. The problem is there's not too many common ones. Get that 22, 23, 24, and the 25. And the 25 is the cheaper one because it has more circulated.
And that's the truth.
Okay. I got I got some of them too. And I like them. I just wanted to get one that was slabbed. I'm just making supper. Woo-hoo. No, I haven't looked at the 34s and 35s. I think I had no, I think I must have because I went to APMEX and I looked at all the different years, and it seemed to me like they're all expensive. You know, I can get the 20, I can get the ones I got right there, except for that last one. I get them from 22 to 25 for around $59 in on 64. And if I caught SD bullion open, I could do that too. I could get them at that same price because they will match any other dealers, bullion dealers out there. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? If I got a 34 or 35, I've got a feeling I'd have to try to get one in AU in AU. That's AU 58. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I'll check and let you know tomorrow. I'll be looking. I got that. I got that one on the end. It's a pretty one, 27, I think, and it had everything I wanted. You know, pop, the beauty, the all the goodies. And to me, it looks better than some of my 64s. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand how they grade. They got a strange way of grading. Hmm. Yeah, well, the reason why I've done some graded ones is because there's not going to be an argument if something happened to me and Nancy had to take it to somewhere, there'd be no argument about the grade. And she doesn't understand grades, and I barely understand grading. Sometimes I just get I'm not sure. 21S. Oh, hmm. I ain't positive about that one either. Did they close down the New Orleans Mint too back in the 20s? It broke my heart. I mean, we had so many mints open back in the 1800s. I mean, what was it, like five?
Yeah.
Let's see, we had the
So,
Philly, San Francisco, Denver, New Orleans, and CC. Yeah, that's five. And that ain't counting the one in Georgia either. But to think the one in Georgia made gold. Okay, yeah. What's up with that? Mm, yes, the Carson City, the favorite, the favorite one. Everybody, in my opinion, everybody's favorite, but some people, like the other ones. New Orleans had some beauties too. Which one normally came out with the least amount? Carson, you had Carson City and you had the San Francisco Mint that seemed to not put out as many. Seemed like. Oh, the different year end. Yeah, I don't have a red book. I need to get one. I just always depend on the others. Uh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sirree. 21, yes. Hey, Rasbob. Yeah, yeah. I would be just as happy with an older one. I have no idea what happened to the one I had. Let me go jump over here real quick, like Craig, and I'll check and see. Oh yeah, of course you would. Put that dumb thing there. Right in the way. God, always put that thing right in the way. Podcast. You're trying to get me to listen to something stupid. Boy, that's rotten. Well, appreciate that, Rasbob. I think I have a second red book. If I do, I might send it to you, Michael. I'll just gotta look to see if I have a duplicate later. All right, sounds good. Let's see. Get back over here. Oh, there it is. 21. Oh, I've got the gray sheet here. Take always make me want to come in here and have to log in. Thanks a lot there, buddy. Log in. Gray sheet. Dollars. Morgans. $21. Come on. 21. What? 21, 21. 21, 1, 1. Yes, there is a 21S. Let's see what they go for. Ooh. Oh my gosh. 21S in Mint State 67 is $27,000. Woo!
What?
Yeah, that's a crazy price. 66,
You ain't
3,050.
never gonna get one.
65, 65, 900. 64, that's come in my territory, 310. 63, 180. Ooh, 62, $95. 61, $90. 60, $80. AU 58, $60. That's not a bad price. But now you know. Now you know.
And that's the truth.
XFA AU grade, huh? Oh. Not that year. I was scared to even look at it. Yeah. Yeah, somewhat it's gonna cost you somewhere between 60 and probably $80. Maybe. You have to look and see, huh? You looking for it slabbed, or you gonna look for it just raw? Yeah, raw or slabbed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be easier to get. It'd be easier to get one. What you're looking for, XFAU. What kind of beans are you? I missed it. I missed all that comment looking around. Mung bean. Mung bean?
Mung beans.
Oh,
MUNG. Mung.
Mung bean. I never heard of them.
I've heard of them. I just never. I don't
And
think I've ever seen
us
them.
folks who lived in the deep south know about every kind of bean there is.
We've probably eaten every one.
Half runner beans. Okay. Very nice, Amy. Half runner beans, leather britches, oh gosh, what were some of them names, Nancy?
Oh, you had to ask, didn't you?
Yeah,
Me don't know.
I don't remember all of them. There was just a lot of them, just beyond the what you see in the store kind.
I know the leather bridges you had to string up.
Yeah, we would string them up. Bean sprouts become where they soak the beans in water, and then they start sprouting on you.
Usually put them in hay or something to get them started covered
What
with a cloth.
after you water them?
Yeah, well, no, you put them in first and then water the straw, and you put
Well, yeah. What are you going to have hay? You're talking about outside, ain't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Well, most people want to grow that stuff inside, then they don't have to worry about the insects. Mm-mm-mm. Hot pie. Mm. Half runner beans, you didn't really shell them. You cooked them in the shell because they would just get real tender, and they were like a flat bean.
What's good is field peas. Them's
Yeah,
good too.
field peas.
Yeah, I used to can them.
Mm-mm. Korean barbecue places. Ooh, sounds good. Boy, you just get spoiled there, don't you? $38 a person. Things are getting higher and higher, ain't they? You did buy some veggies? Did you buy some apples too? Yum yum, it's apple time. Why? Ah, hey, Southeast.
Hey, Southeast. Wow. All you could eat for 2 hours? Wow. I'd be so full, I'd go to sleep right there and wait until I wake up to eat again.
Hello, hello, Southeast.
Hey, Southeast.
I enjoyed your show this afternoon, Southeast, about the birds. I have a bird feeder outside the front door, and all I get is the little wrens and such.
Fat little wrens ain't so small anymore.
Yeah, they ain't small; they're fat now. Minimum is 4 hours. Yeah, as little as I eat anymore, I don't think I'd even want to. Yeah, me too. But I only got one feeder. I try to buy others, and the silly things don't even work. Need to get someone that can build me one.
Got somebody right across the road there to probably build us one. If we buy the wood.
Takes more than wood. Nine likes. Ooh. Ooh. Sushi places. Some. Oh yeah. Some. Oh, you're feeding all kinds of different ones then. Yeah. I feed them the little tiny seeds, and they throw a handful of sunflowers in with it. If I took it around the corner and added some of the larger stuff, they won't eat the corn and they won't eat the peanuts. And we don't have any squirrels that soot is good. Yeah, Milo. Yeah, Milo and
Millet.
millet.
Now,
Milo
that's
and
what we used to feed our birds in the house.
yeah, Milo and millet, and they love them. I got two, three different kinds of. They're like wrens, and then the little kind of dark white one with the little tiny beady eyes with the little pointed like a almost looks like a cardinal. That little spike hair spike he's got. Oh my. Greens. Woo. Yep. Yeah, crest. It slows down the squirrels. We hardly have any squirrels in this town. I've seen a couple up on the other end. They weren't they
Black.
black squirrels? Ooh, my crab legs. Yes, that's good. I want to go to Alaska for crabs. I mean lobsters. No, no, no. Crabs.
Yeah, 'cause that's what
Lobster for Maine,
I like.
Alaska for crabs. Now that'll work. That'll work pretty good though, southeast. But I think if I'm going to have to go and put one back up on the other side if I can find a decent bird feeder. I bought one the other day. It was a little tiny one. Thought I was going to get away with it. I poured it in the top of the thing, and it was spilling out the sides on the bottom just as fast as I could put them in the top. I said, "Good Lord, I wasted my money again."
Best ones to get is the wooden ones. Those plastic ones are too flimsy for those big birds we got.
Yeah, the one on the porch is useless.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep forgetting to take it back with me, but it's all the way on the other side of town.
Where'd we get that, Olives?
Hmm. Useless.
Yep.
No good.
We only had one left, I think, was.
Yeah,
We got that one.
I need a piece of wire and be able to put it through and loop it and then have something to tighten it down with. Lots of squirrels, eh? Take
Yes,
that
sir.
there. Yes. Yeah, lobster with hot butter. Woo wee.
I still like my crab. Of course, it's fun catching them too.
I wonder how lobster or crab would taste with garlic butter.
Good.
Mm,
I know crab does. Anywho,
yeah, yeah. There you go, Amy. Shrimp with butter and garlic. Oh my goodness.
oh yes,
Y'all making us hungry for seafood.
Dungeness crab. Now they're good too, but they're small.
Yum, yum, yum. I like to go eat somewhere and eat some uh, surf and turf.
Yeah,
Mud bugs, crawdads. Yep.
we can catch those up here.
I'll tell you what, they grow 'em big. They grow 'em fast down there in the south. Down there, probably where southeast was, had plenty of them down there in southern Georgia.
Yeah.
I mean, just in abundance. Oh yeah. Bring out a captain's plate.
Mm.
How about an admiral's plate? Just bring it all. Fill the whole big gigantic platter full.
Just go ahead and fill the whole table. We'll be
And
happy
and
then.
hush puppies. I
Yes.
want hush puppies. You can't even get hush puppies up here. Nobody knows what a hush puppy is unless they live in the South. But no restaurant likes hush puppies. I want hush puppies.
I'll get some that cornmeal mix that I get to make cornbread
Yeah.
and put onions and whatever in
Well,
it.
look, he's talking about Craig, and you can read it over there. Yeah, hush puppies. He used to order a giant net full of crawdads, and would love to clean them and then do a boil with potatoes, corn, and sausage. Yes, yes, oh yes.
That's some good fish in there. Bluegill, crappie, and sunfish. That's
Yep,
all three of them good.
yep.
Good eating. I like them better in the ocean than I do in fresh water.
You have jalapeno hush puppies. Where do you get yours from? You make them, or you buy them somewhere? I'll tell you what. Also, I miss too is yeah, sure. Oh, you make yours from scratch.
I
So
like
how
the recipe, Craig.
so how do you what do you do? Use a spoon to dip into it and just kind of side tip it over? Buy them in the frozen section. Okay.
That's where I wish I could find them. I'd be
Yeah.
a happy camper.
We do not even have a regular seafood restaurant in any in any of the surrounding counties. Any of them. Nowhere. You can't go and get in them Captain Jacks or whatever they call them. The one that had downtown.
Yeah,
It burnt down.
that it
And
is.
good for them because they weren't any good anyways. Yeah, you use a spoon and drop them. Yeah, I thought you. That's what I thought you did. Easiest way to do it. Yeah, Yankees. Back when the first time I came up here with her to visit her mama, or the first couple of times, I cooked a bunch of wonderful Mexican food, and then people didn't even want them. Oh my God! Oh, beans and
They wanted to
burrito,
buy them already
beef
made.
burrito. Oh, that must be nasty. No, stupid. You eat beans, don't you? You eat beef, don't you? You eat lettuce, don't you? Tomatoes, sour cream. Huh?
That's everything we used to eat.
Yeah. They're just Yankee doodles. And I grew up in Yankee land as a kid.
So did I. Right here in Ohio.
You hear that? Yeah. 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 I like it too. Make good. I make good burritos that you put in the oven kind. Yep. Southern food is the best. Is great. It is absolutely. Give me some fried. I want some fried chicken. I can remember trying to order grits, and they didn't know what grits were up here. What's grits?
Mom
I,
knew what they were. She just didn't
well,
want to make them.
yeah, well, yeah, her mother knew how to make them.
So Daddy liked them.
Yeah, quite honestly, the first time I ever saw grits, I thought it was cream of wheat, and I poured milk and put butter in them and poured milk over them.
I'm gonna check and see if Walmart's got any grits when next time we go there. Making me hungry for them.
You talking about that grain, or you talking about some kind of a fruit? I think you must be talking about some kind of a fruit. Yeah, I see that. Oh my goodness, yeah. I,
I like jackfruit.
I love fried chicken, and I love Kentucky Fried Chicken when they make it fresh. I don't like it when it's set over there and whatever they do to it to makes it nasty. I can't figure it out. Yeah.
Vomit and cheese. Oh Lord.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love fried chicken tenders,
They sure don't make them around here
but
very
they
good.
oh boy, sounds good. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Southeast. I just have to get some cornmeal. Wait, I think we got some.
Yeah.
Hmm. Easy but YOLO. Fresh caught catfish. Yep.
Mm-mm. No, nope, nope, nope. I got over them a long time ago.
Why? Because you had to skin them?
Yeah.
Flathead. Yeah.
Well, I could always find somebody to skin catfish.
Well, there you go.
I used to have a contest to see who could skin the most within a certain time. I had one gal that was good at it. Boy, she zip, zip, she was done.
Yeah.
The fishermen would bring them in by the boxes.
Yeah. Nancy used to live and own a bar down there in Darien, Georgia, which was below Brunswick, getting close to the Florida border. But anywho, that's where all your shrimp boats stayed at. Most of them stayed right in that area, and every year they'd have the blessing of the fleet the first time they got ready to go out and start shrimping. But you talk about seafood, woo!
I never paid for a bit of that shrimp or catfish or any of it.
We had like three packing house, seafood packing houses in that area, big ones, and probably a lot of folks have gone to the store and bought boxes, the frozen boxes of them, didn't even know where they came from.
I almost caught me a channel cat one night. That thing almost broke my cane pole.
Catfish noodling.
That's where you catch them by hand.
Yep,
As long as you don't let them sting you.
yep.
They can be nasty. We end up talking about food again.
I don't know, because I think it's because we all like food.
Yep, that we do.
You like the small ones, huh? Get snake bit. That's right, Amy, because we like food. Uh,
As long as it ain't fish that's raw. Sushi, in other words.
yeah, because we're not talking about music. We're supposed to be talking about coins and silver and gold and copper and aluminum and nickels. Oh well,
That's the
we
truth.
did. We did earlier. We already been on here an hour. Yeah, silver and gold. I got half my coins put up in one of my tubes. I got that done this afternoon. Now I gotta find out how many more BU dimes I got, so I can replace those 20 uh,
Bad ones, sliders.
ugly ones, dirty ones. I think I'm gonna dip the ugly ones. They ain't got nothing to them. They're just low grade. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, sirree. Food, music.
One goes with the other.
vino, and good food, more food.
More and more food. They're gonna make me hungry for for fish, and I'll have to go to Wally World and buy me some.
That's good, Amy. Oh boy. Hmm. Yay, buddy. Southeast, did you ever go rattlesnake hunting? They're in southeast Georgia. They used to do that. They'd go out there and they'd have a big meetup, and they'd all go out rattlesnake hunting.
And I
Nope.
tasted them once. My mama ate them out, ate rattlesnakes out in California.
Oh, how much barbers are selling for? You talking about the dollars, or well, they got them all. Tasted good but greasy. I respect them things
Me too.
from a distance.
Like that big one that had her babies.
God, yeah. Had one that stretched across the road. Exactly. And she had babies up that got up on her porch and was trying to get to her puppies up there.
And I wouldn't let it. I stepped on them and smashed them.
Yeah, she was crazy. Absolutely crazy, Southie. She actually stomped on them little baby rattlers, and everybody knows that the baby rattlers get you worse than the adults. Yes, yes, exactly. You
I
see,
taught them not to mess with my puppies.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was down. That was down outside of. Well, that was in southeast Georgia, about
Yeah.
50 miles west of Savannah. 10:06. At least with a rattler, the adult ones, they'll let you know. Hey, get away from me, or I'm gonna bite the snot out of you. And it gets louder. Yeah. A friend of mine had a nice little pond, and we went out there to look at it. And down there in the bottom was a cottonmouth. He was huge too. Kid went and got a shotgun, came back and killed it.
There's
What
things
was
you don't play with. Not a
what
cottonmouth.
that crazy snake was doing in there was catching the snake. Catching the fish he was throwing in there. Yeah, yeah, those are both bad butts. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think the cottonmouths are really crazy. Yeah. Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
Did you win anything over there? I jumped in over there and jumped on and left. Oh, you whatever it was, Dragon and Yankee. One jumped in and left a like and left a nice comment, and came over here and opened it up. And guess what? The first thing happened was this stupid thing was trying to do a face reveal on me. Yeah, yeah, they will. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I'm trying to get you.
They used to try to get my grandma all the time when she was fishing.
Oh my goodness. What, cottonmouths or
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, okay. You got your daughter home for the weekend, or did you say something about she was doing college at home? Or college somewhere. She was doing something about college. Seemed like you said at home. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you did. I don't mind you guys seeing my face or Nancy's. Just the rest of the people. Indigo and king snakes. You haven't seen us? Oh my goodness. I sent Ellie and Linda and Amy, I think, picture of us. I've never even heard of a hog-nosed snake. That's interesting. It played dead? Ellie says, yeah, I have your photos and face reveal. What'd you do? Did you get screenshots of my face? Is that what you did, Ellie? Now you're going to... You did too? Tasted cobra.
No, thanks.
Okay. Non-poisonous. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Linda did it. Linda did it. Milk snakes, corn snakes, racers, gardener snakes, they're all easy. God.
Garter snakes.
I ran into about a 8 or 10 foot black snake one time. He was a monster.
They'll bite.
And he was up there in the gutter at a nursing home. And I was trying to get him out of there because he was scaring the ladies. And I had this long, heavy metal bird thingy where you hung bird feeders on.
Oh, they'll chase down birds.
Ooh, yeah. Flat in their head like a cobra, then play dead.
Oh, too bad that snakes don't realize I don't like them and I ain't playing.
I'm not even repeating that one. Oh. uh, 21-foot cobra. pheasant and a black mamba. They freaked me out so bad. Woo! Out of coin. How you doing? We're talking about snakes right now. Yeah, the kind that you can pet and the kind that will kill you. Woohoo! Yes, I did, Ellie. And I even sent you a response. Did you get that one? And I will go watch it later. I caught a couple of minutes of it, and then I had to go and do all the rest of this stuff. Yeah, it don't matter. Well, that's one way you can do it. I just deleted mine because I only had it on for a couple of minutes. Thank you, Craig. Looks like we got 20. Yeah, 21.
Like that.
Yep. Boy, oh boy. Mhm. Yeah.
Of all the water fish, fowl, or whatever, I enjoy frog legs the best.
Especially when they're jumping in the frying pan.
Yep. My grandma wouldn't go near one once she learned how they jump in the frying pan.
What's up, G? Huh. 90%. Do I have any newer 90% proof coins from the depending on the price, Craig? If and I could afford them. You know, ain't nobody sending me any free, and I don't expect them to either. I don't ask for anybody to send me anything free.
Frog legs is good.
Silver Pros is finished, huh? Think they were going to do a fantastic giveaway, but who knows? Smart dad.
Nobody ever told me stay away from them. I wasn't smart enough, I guess.
What? Oh my, they did, huh? Good. Hmm. Well, I just decided, I put my I went and set my live up for 9 o'clock and at 8 o'clock and is when I did it and they put out notification at 8:30 for the same time. I said, well, I've already set mine up and I'm not going back on it. I'm just going to come over here and enjoy hanging out with my friends.
Oh, Craig, if you eat either one of them, you got good meat because they both good, especially the frog legs.
Rigged, huh? I belong to Rigged Nation. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They can be fun. 90% silver cores, the the modern ones, but yeah, they can be fun. Yep. Rig Nation. I'm waiting for Tiger to put out those daggum stickers he's been promising. If he'd send me one, I'd pay for it to get done. I want the Rig Nation Forever one.
Start to hurt again. Mm.
So your neck is hurting you.
Mm.
You always pick it up and set it down in your lap, Nancy.
No,
It's very light.
I just try to turn my body.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Turn your body. Oh. Hmm. Mm. Cortera Artillery set for $3.99.
Wow.
That is nice. Jumped up, huh? Yeah, they did, Ellie. The last time I looked at what was it, Craig? I said 32 something. 32 for silver, and I think it was 32 for gold, which was strange. Somebody's really messing with that gold and silver. They put out a report today. Tulsi Gabbard put it out about how the Biden administration was setting up all kinds of things to go after like anybody who liked guns or Trump. Yep, they do. They mess with the stock market. Oh,
Mm.
mm, oh goodness. Nancy, hold down the fort for a little bit.
Mm.
Go. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put this over here so you can read it without twisting your neck. So I can get it up here somewheres. Ooh, hard to do it one-handed, right? moving stuff out of the way. Can you see that pretty good?
Yeah, I can do it like this.
Hmm?
Wow.
What?
Clad.
What?
You see, he's got statehood quarters
Oh,
and
yeah,
silver
yeah.
and have the whole set proof clad.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Some of them can be very pretty.
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know, Ellie. I'm still working on these rugs put down on the floor. I got it in our where we got the coins and everything. Looks pretty good down there. I think it is. Sure looks better than this old rug that's been in this house for 40 some years. Yeah, I know, Ellie. I've got to be careful all the time because I follow so much anymore. Hey, Curtis family. No, he's just taking a little break. Yeah, I think he did, Amy. That looks good. 24 likes.
$55 degrees here.
Is it?
Yeah, ain't bad.
No, I don't think I'm gonna sing tonight. My voice is starting to hurt a little bit when I talk too much.
Hmm.
What's the furthest I've traveled? I don't quite remember. I know we traveled some when I was a kid, but that's way long ago.
Yeah, didn't you say you'd been up to,
Michigan, yeah.
huh?
Been to Michigan.
Yeah, I thought you also been to, up there around New Jersey or someplace.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I traveled through a lot of states, from Seattle to San Diego and everywhere in between, and from San Diego to Georgia all the way through, and never went overseas. Never been out of the country.
Closest I came to with traveling anywhere was my mom said I like traveling on the ferry going from uh, naval base to home.
Wow,
Mom said she never knew where I was from time we got on till we got off because everybody was always holding me.
that was when you was a little thing, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I never did get up into the Northeast, but I got up as far as New Jersey, New York, that area, Maryland, and all the way back down here.
Highest I went on up north was Flint, Michigan,
Oh, yeah.
and Detroit. That's the only two cities I think I was ever in up there.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, definitely different. Oh, that's right. I have been in Canada. up there in Chase, British Columbia. When I was a kid, I'd forgotten about that. We had an uncle and aunt lived up there. It is. Seen the redwood forest up there in up above San Francisco, I believe. That was beautiful. Camped out there with my stepdad. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I've seen Canada.
Did you drive or did you take a train? Now that's a heck of a thing to do, is to be able to go on a train up there. Wow. Yes, sir. Where was that? The tallest, um, not Ferris wheel, but the other ride where you go up and then in a kind of a car thingy, you hold on for your dear life, right, and then you go, wow.
Put that, they scared me.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh my. Niagara Falls.
Might go there one time before we die.
I don't think it'd take that long to get there.
Mm-mm. Not now. We're up
Yeah,
here.
roller coaster. Yes.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, the tallest roller coaster in the world back then. Now I'm talking back in the, oh gosh, must have been the 60s. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if that same park's still up there, but that roller coaster was something else. And at the time, it was the world's tallest, and it was scary. Yeah, and it was right up. It was right up there. Right up there above San Francisco, near the redwood forest. Just can't remember that area. It's been so long. Long ago.
Long ago and far away.
Never went to Disneyland when I was there. Went to Knox Farms with someone. Don't even remember much about it. Knoxberry Farms. Yeah. One I don't like to get on is those ones that look like Easter eggs, and you can make them, you can rock them and make them flip all the way over, and you lose everything.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
Went up. I was living in Seattle when I was a kid, and when the World Fair opened up there, and we went to got up on the Space Needle at the top. That was interesting.
I like Ferris wheels and merry-go-rounds. That's
And
the best you could get
and
on
the
me.
Space Needle, the top where the restaurants are at, it moves around, goes all the way around. If you're there long enough, you get to see the whole thing. Sitting down and eating, you can see the whole thing.
That's all I need to make me sick.
It doesn't go that fast. You barely know it's moving.
When I was a kid, it didn't take much.
I'd love to go over Europe when they calm down and quit acting like crazy lefties. They're all been they the not the people, but it's really the government is just nutsoid. They've gotten really crazy over the last 5, 10 years.
When that thing says 11 o'clock, I go back in my room, say goodnight.
Oh my goodness. Almost fell off. Woo! You weren't strapped in? A lot of times them old timey things all they had was that roller bar that pulled down over your legs. Well, you better hold on that and hope you can hold good. Because back then they didn't have seat belts or those other kind of things that keep you in the car.
Now, those would definitely make me want to go to throw up,
Mm-hmm.
but not.
Switzerland. Whoa, yeah. Mm, mm. Oh my. I'd like to take one of those boat rides on the Rhine River. See
Mm.
them old castles and such. Yeah. Wow.
Get on one of those Viking ships that they have there.
Yeah. Yeah. The Viking ships. Yeah, right. Sounds like fun. When I was younger, I got to go on one of those ferry rides in the Puget Sound out up there in Seattle. And it went to all the different little islands, and it took hours to get there and go all the way around. Now that was fun. That was enjoyable. And they had a little restaurant in there where you could go get hamburgers and French fries and all the good things. Oh gosh, I wonder if they got T-Bird working late tonight. Wow, what'd you deliver? Meat or vegetables? Yeah, I heard about that. I sure did. He's back with his family. I've seen pictures of him on Facebook. Grain, lime, slag, hay, straw, liquid and dry fertilizer, seed, sand, gravel, animal feed products. Wow, where'd he get all that stuff from? He must have run a big operation there to have all that different stuff. Oh, that's yeah. There's some places I wouldn't take. I wouldn't want to be as an evangelist or whatever. Kind of too dangerous. Well, I think it's gotten to the point where Craig is Craig's family is more important to him than that kind of stuff. Ellie, not sure, but I got a feeling that he's more concerned about his family than a lot of that, a lot of stuff like that. Although I think Craig could be a pretty bad dude when he wants to be, rather what he needs to be. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind him having my back. Whew. Oh, don't drive anything bigger than a tandem. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, they got a nut back in Brazil, didn't they? Yes, ma'am. I agree. It's funny. It's funny how we've sent so many missionaries over to Africa and different places. Now the missionaries are training up to come over here. Dummy wallet, the phone. Yep.
That's the way I feel too.
Yeah, we used to do street ministry down there in Greenville. Go down there and feed people and help them out and do things, help them get off the streets and all that. Hmm. Hazmat, huh? Hmm. Oh, go back to Germany to visit, huh? That's wonderful. Oh my! And then take them on a bike. You're gonna take them on a Viking trip, boat trip. Woo! Two places I always wanted to go. I wanted to go to Alaska on a boat in the summertime when it wasn't freezing, and
Me too.
down that big down the Rhine River. Jeez. I'm Heinz variety. Irish and Norwegian. My grandmother was Norwegian, full blooded on my dad's side. His dad was full blooded Irish. On my grandmother's side, we went all the way back to the Mayflower and spread out from there. Just different family connections. Many of the French and the English became one a lot of times because we had the kings would go take one another country and then they would send back and forth to marrying into each other's families and all that stuff. Oh, wow. Your grandfather was in the army. Hmm. So my mother and her side all speak German. Oh, you woke up.
I wasn't asleep.
Oh yeah, that's where my dad came from. My dad's side came from a small little place by Johnstown called Ballycoodahy. Yeah, Ballycoodahy. They call it the township of Ballycoodahy, County Kilkenny, Ireland. Oh, yeah. With everything that Disney is doing, I would not go to either one, Disneyland or Disney World. When they get over their wokeness, that's a whole different story. That would be nice, Amy. My sis, my sister and her husband fly down to Florida several times, sometimes even once a month. But they fly down there and get on a ship and go down to the Bahamas and stuff. And for some reason, being out there at, at sea level helps my sister not be in so much pain all the time.
I wish.
Yeah. Wow. Scott Air Force Base, huh? You did? How old were you when you came over? Yeah. Super Nintendo World.
Well, baby, I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody.
All right.
I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna go to bed now. My neck's hurting real bad, so
Oh, goodness. I'm going to move this back over here
okay.
so you don't trip over it.
I've been doing pretty good with it.
Yes, you have. Amy says good night, Nancy.
Night, Amy.
Yeah.
Night, Ellie. Night, Craig.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Just in time to hear me say goodnight. Oh, yeah. Night, Happy Tiger.
That's Stacker Man.
Night, Stacker Man.
Butler Beer. Say good night to Daniel.
Night, Daniel.
Bingo. Love them likes. We're up to 20, what, 25?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
25. Woohoo.
I'll see you tomorrow night, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my neck.
I don't know either.
Remember all those headaches I used to have all the time?
Yeah. Have you taken your...
Not that. That's where I'm headed.
That's a good idea. Woo! Philippines, Japan, Japan to Chicago, small plane from Chicago to PA. 3 planes. Boom, boom. Give me that blanket. Let me take it. Give me a coffee cup, too. You can't try to get up with one hand. All right, good night. I'll check on you in a little while. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Mm. Yeah, we just had a friend who's engaged. Her family's still out over there in I want to say Thailand, and there's been a lot of problems with her parents have been having. She works as a, what do they call that, nurse practitioner, something like that, and her fiance is also one. So they work for the big hospital, that big hospital up there in Cleveland, and they flew home. They flew home, and it was such a long trip. You wonder how they flew over there from east from from here through Europe, or no, it couldn't have been Europe. Have to go south and then cross over. That's a long trip. Wow. Woo wee. 26 likes. Wow. Can imagine. So it was like maybe an 18-hour ride. Oh, goodness. All righty then, Daniel. Good night. I think it's about time we say good night for all of us, so some of our folks can go get some rest. We've had a great time, an enjoyable time. It's been 2 hours, two flights back, three movies, and slept, slept, slept. Still not there. Oh my goodness. All right, Amy. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, sir. You have a great night too. Thank you. Yes, it does. We have a great time. This is a fun group, ain't it? Oh, good night, Amy. Good night, Craig. Uh, Stackerman. Woo! Oh, you're in the healthcare field too, huh? Yeah, yeah. Nancy and I love you guys too. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeehaw! Oh, 26 likes tonight. No, Happy Tiger's a dentist. She gives everybody a smile. Oh my goodness. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Oh, I'm letting everybody say their good nights, and then I'll close her on down. Good night, Happy Tiger. Good night, Ellie Ellie. Thank you, ma'am. I'll go watch that video with the general and I can't remember the other guy. 11:11. Yep, 11:11. Boy, did we do it! Woo wee! All righty, 3, 2, 1, and good night. Let's see. MIC, see you soon. KEYY, because we love you. MOUSERAT, Mouse, Mickey Mouse Rat. Good night. Yeah. Old men will dream dreams and young men will see visions. So there you go. Pick one. Good night.